Hello, this is Arbitrary 007, and this is part 7 of the dig. And I believe we should be able to finish it in this round. So we're going to go back. Now that Brink is dead, again, we're going to go see about this eye machine here. Come on, Maggie, it's this way. Down to the lab. Just keep walking to the console. Let's stick the life crystals in.
The crystals Brink died for.
Yeah. He did die for.
The alien was right. This thing has already killed one of us, but it's back in place.
Yep. And we'll want to talk to Maggie, but before we do that, I will actually go ahead and show off this little asteroid lander game. It's the last mission. I have yet to do it. I'll go ahead and show it off. And... Oh. Oh, way too fast, way too fast!
NASA simulators are easier.
I want to slow down a lot more than that. Stop, stop.
No way. I had that.
Not going slow enough. Got so preoccupied trying to slow down on the right. It didn't work. Oh, not going slow enough. Slow down. Even more than that. No. No!
Great landing. Bonus fuel, 500. The Eagle has landed.
Oh, I actually made it. Okay, never mind. Okay. So maybe I can actually land this stupid thing. Oh man, it took so much work to do it too. Anyway. Talk to Maggie.
Robbins. I feel like I'm just what he called me. A traitor. A liar.
You were dealing with a madman. You were trying to save him, too.
Do you think we should try this part in the eye?
It's probably our only chance of getting home.
Okay. Time to get her running.
You're the one who read the alien books. What exactly happens when we turn it on with enough life crystals in it?
It would have taken me years to read everything, Boston, and I didn't understand half of what I read. But there's no doubt that this machine is dangerous. The alien warned us it might cost us more than we expected.
What does that mean?
It might mean that just turning on the machine might kill us.
You mean he booby-trapped the thing?
I mean that the machine may draw on more than life crystals. It may drain the life out of whoever uses it.
Then I'm running the controls.
Don't be absurd. It might do nothing, too. Or it could kill whoever isn't at the controls. I just want to tell you.
No goodbyes. We're gonna make it home together, Maggie.
I'm not sentimental, Boston. I wasn't going to say goodbye. I just want you to promise me something.
After you saw me break every promise I made to Brink, you want me to make another one to you?
What happened with Brink couldn't be helped, Boston. I know you'll keep your word with me.
What's the promise?
If I die, and you live, don't use any life crystals on me. Don't revive me. Do you understand?
Are you sure?
I saw what Brink became. I don't want that to happen to me. You wouldn't be saving Maggie Robbins. You'd be creating a monster with my memories, my face. Don't do it. Promise me.
I promise, Maggie. And vice versa, okay?
All right.
And now you tell me the truth about something, Maggie. Are you sure you didn't find out somewhere that something bad happens to the person at the controls of this machine?
Boston, I don't know any more than you do about what will happen when I switch this thing on.
If that's a lie, I'm gonna be really ticked off, Maggie.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
Here we go. It's stuck. I'll have to pry it open.
Be careful.
And that may just be the result of using the, oh crap. The emulator for this. Scum VM. See, there, now they go.
Maggie! Maggie, you liar! You knew this would happen.
The eye.
It worked. The eye is restored.
Worth it then. Go home.
Maggie.
No! I actually like Maggie. Why do all the cool chicks have to die? Of course, there's only one in this game. Well, there's a second one, but she's still back at the shuttle. All going, where's my baby? My baby. What?
I should have known the inventor would have one more trick up his sleeve.
Oh yeah, well I got one too. Yoink. Take that, you little jerk.
That was the inventor's last chance to stop me. I will get out into Space-Time 6. I will bring the people of this place back home, and they will build me a starship that will take me back to Earth.
Yep. Don't have to do anything with it anymore, too. Once it's open, it's open.
I guess this is the real test. Can a practical guy from Earth do what all the builders of this place failed to do? Can I go into Space-Time 6 and still find my way back to reality? Only one way to find out.
Yep. Maybe they got sandwiches.
It's beautiful. A guy could get lost here real easy. No. No, I'm not going any farther into this place. I'm staying here, where I can get back out again.
You are as strong as we hoped, human.
I can understand you.
In Space-Time 6, all living minds communicate perfectly. You stand at the doorway, human. You show us all the pathway back to life.
Freedom!
To reality. To a place where we will someday die, yes, but we will have a life before we die.
every past and future. I can see them all, but which one is real?
Go back now, human. Take me home. My people have their bodies, their bones, their lives again. We owe you a great debt, Commander Lowe.
All I want, now that my friends are dead, is to go back to Earth and tell the story of how they died.
Why not let them tell their own story?
I wish.
You knew the way home, but I know all the other paths through time and space.
Wait! Don't go back there!
This is cool.
I've brought you a gift.
Maggie! Brink! You're alive again.
We were lost, but this being found us and led us back.
I'll just take Maggie. You can keep Brink.
Maggie, I thought I'd lost you forever.
So you really didn't try to resurrect me with the crystals?
No, I promised you. And besides, what the crystals bring back from death, it wouldn't have been you.
I know, Boston. You kept your word. And yet, you did find a way to bring me back from death.
It wasn't me, but I'm glad you're here.
And I'm free of the madness of the crystals, too.
Eee.
You did it, Lo.
No, it was our friend here.
No,
You can really keep Brink.
We once revered a great inventor because he opened the door to unchanging eternity. But you opened the passageway back into true life.
In fact, is there any way we can
All
send
I
him
am
back?
is a guy who wants to get back home.
Already my people are preparing a great crystal starship to take you there.
Maybe get a refund.
But we can come back, can't we?
You and any others who wish to come. You are a young people, strong and full of hope and passion.
Maybe get an upgraded
We
model.
have much to teach you, and you have much to share with us as well. There will be friendship between our species forever.
I hope you're right. Not all human beings are as, nice as us.
Oh, I know that. All young species are alike that way. But don't worry. If any of your people try to pick a fight, we'll mash them like bugs.
That sounds
How
suitable.
reassuring.
The ship is almost ready. Go home and tell your people what has been accomplished here.
Telling the people, that's Maggie's job.
And getting us home? That was yours. You did it, Boston.
Thank you, Boston.
We all thank you, Boston Lowe.
It's a handshake. And that's how it works. Yay, so Boston no longer fails his mission. He is no longer an utter failure, having all his crew members die that went with him. And he even gets back to Earth. And he gets himself a sandwich. So yes, this is the end of the dig. It's now credits for, and we get to see everybody who had part in this game. And I had, oddly enough, I actually had a really good experience talking with LucasArts about this game, particularly the music, because my brother, there was a short amount of time where they sold a soundtrack to this game, and my brother actually has the soundtrack. I wanted to try and get the soundtrack back when I was much younger and more impressionable. And I actually emailed LucasArts because when I went to go buy it, they didn't have it for sale anymore. So I sent them an email. I was like, hey, I know you guys used to have a soundtrack for the dig, and I'm interested to see if you guys wouldn't happen to have it. is there any way I can purchase this? And their response was, well, technically what happened is we just moved to a new studio, and the master copy was lost in the move. So we can't actually sell you a version of the dig because it's gone. But we have some cool consolation stuff for you. And they sent me, with their letter saying they couldn't sell me a copy of the dig, they sent me a copy of the Rogue Squadron 3D demo. They sent me a pen that was based off of the Star Wars Episode 1 racer game, which I also have, and also had to talk to them about. But they sent me a pen with it that had this, like a snow globe kind of an effect in the pen that allowed you to, whenever you rotated the pen, you can actually see the pod racers actually race along the length of the pen, which was pretty cool. Then they also sent me a keychain, which I pretty much used until it broke. It had their emblem on it, which is pretty cool. And they sent me all that stuff for free as a result of, hey, we can't actually sell you a copy of the Dig soundtrack. So, yeah, that was really, really nice. Kept our computers working, huh? I would have liked that job. Gratuitous Dig spin-offs. See us on the World Wide Web. LucasArts.com. Dig Player's Guide. The Dig soundtrack. See? Right there. The Dig novel. I've read it. Audio drama, which I didn't know that was there. But yes, really, they do exist. I've read the book, and I have listened to the soundtrack. My brother owns both. Monkey the Incredibly Lonely Drooling Cat. That's the thanks. And it goes to Dig's past, which I guess are people who died during the game. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. Additional things. But yes, all that stuff did exist and does exist for the game. And is based off the game. And it's all based off the game. It's not the other way around. The game came first, and then everything else came with it. And the end. So the game's over. So this is Arbitrary Rule 7 signing off. You all have a nice evening. It was a sure pleasure. Huh? You.